Introducing the Kimura microphone, the ultimate professional-grade mic that attaches to almost any in-ear monitors. It sounds so good, we've recorded this entire video with it. The microphone is named the Kimura after a martial arts hold.
A very good hold.
It's designed to stay in place, whatever you're doing. So now you can have award-winning vocal clarity on a microphone that is sleek, comfortable, ultra-lightweight, with a specially designed cable for your IEMs. The Kimura in-ear headset comes with two IEM options. The Kimura Solo, with a premium single dynamic driver for cinematic bass, and the Kimura Duo, with a dynamic driver and balanced armature for an extra layer of treble clarity. Transform your sound experience with the Kimura microphone and IEMs by Antlion Audio.
Experience gaming like never before. Whether you're a casual gamer or a pro, there's something for you at PlayX. Our international community is the perfect place to grow your skills and compete in a wholesome and stress-free environment. And best of all, you can experience PlayX from your own home with our industry-leading online tournaments and events. This is the best way to learn from professional gamers, commentators, and creators. Plus, you could win some sweet prizes along the way. Check out our event roster including Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros., Fortnite, and more. Get started at playx.gg and we'll see you in the game.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting qualifying round of Mario Kart League Season 7. My name is Bonnie951, Bonnie for short, and I am with our lovely individual, Dave, who is the leader of all this. So first off, I'd like to thank you all for joining us here today. Dave, how are you feeling?
I am great. We are having an absolute explosion on Kick right now, so this is... it's kind of weird. I love it. Say hi in chat, everybody, please.
You can't see our little chat box over there right now, as you can see.
Twitch
it's
chat
gonna be an
sucks.
exciting time, bruh. This is your chat. This is going to be an exciting time overall. We're going to be seeing a lot of Mario Kart action here today. I believe we have 9 players signed up right now for today's qualifying rounds due to some events that are happening right here. You can see the lobby with Dave right here, followed by Stevens, Inari, Batter Cookie for short, which is Vantox. You got Cozy Fog, Nerd, Lady Jules, and LA Cruiser. Those are going to be our 9 players for the day. But if you ever felt like joining us for future Mario Kart leagues, because you can win a fabulous prize, a fantastic prize later on, come join us at www.playx.gg/MK-league, and you can be able to sign up.
We actually have a shortened URL. It's just /MKL
nice.
now, so that works. And here's your opportunities. So obviously today is the 19th, August 19th. In 2 weeks, we got September 2nd, 4th qualifier. 5th qualifier, September 16th, 6th qualifier, September 30th. So if you are interested in playing in this tournament, you have opportunities. It's fun.
That is awesome, my friend. I mean, being able to play in tournaments and whatnot like this to win fantastic prizes is just one of the ways to get you all excited as the lobby is being set up. It looks like we have 3, 6, 8 players right there, so we're missing probably one more. No, never mind. They were hiding behind Dave's head.
Oh, someone to TC though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who do you see?
6, 8. So there was someone that unfortunately did leave, but we are going to be having 24 races. So that's going to be roughly almost 2 hours of content right there. We're going to be taking the top points total from a lot of these players. There's a few that have already qualified. So if you already qualified into this qualifier, we're going to take the next person up who needs to get into the semifinals as well as finals. And right now you can see currently who are the total point leaders and whatnot, who is qualified into each different respective qualifiers.
Yeah, it's taking the top right now. Sneaks, he is kind of a prodigy. He was originally in the Vegas scene, now down in Florida. But if you don't know who he is a force to be reckoned with. Inari, relatively newcomer. I think Inari started last season. And Vantox was our season champion last season. So he is arguably the best player in the Netherlands. So you want to keep an eye on him.
All right. That's definitely going to be someone that we need to worry about. And also, just to let everyone know, in case you weren't wondering, Vantox also won MomoCon 2023 event for the free-for-all. So that man
and
came
Edgeguard
out
last year too,
as well as Edgeguard 2. Exactly. So that man is a force to be reckoned with. It's going to get people like Bobby and Sneaks a run for their money, as well as for Mozilla, as well as for Inari and many other great competitors here today.
And I want to you said it was 805's birthday today, right?
It was 805's birthday. Yes, Sneaks' father. So
big happy birthday to 805 out there. I also want to give a shout out to LA Cruiser, who is streaming over on Twitch right now. So we'll have his perspective if we want to take a look. Cruiser runs Monday Night Mayhem over on Twitch, so go check him out. Great guy, great community. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are full. I think we're gonna get started.
We should be getting started very soon, as it's going to be 24 races. We're going to have the total points overall. There is going to be computers available, so that way the point spread can be even throughout all the races and whatnot. Because if you don't have those bots and whatnot, and someone DCs, it becomes a little bit of a problem trying to fix points and whatnot. So we're going to have all that, and we're going to get started going into race number 1. We're just going to jump straight into the action. What is the prizes that these players can win, Dave?
So it's a cash prize pool, which I actually haven't checked to see how much it is. I forgot to do that.
We'll get that all later for you folks at some point in time.
Give me a break. I just got back from vacation yesterday. My brain is still addled, so.
So we got DS Mario Circuit, we got Random, we got LA Labs, Grumble Volcano, Royal Raceway, Animal Crossing, Dragon Driftway, Vancouver Velocity, Amsterdam Drift as the selected courses. And we're going to be going to LA Labs, already representing Cruiser in his hometown.
He picks that every single time now. You know, you haven't been around yet to talk about the season, about the new DLC, the latest DLC. What are your thoughts?
Well, I have my own opinions on whatnot. There's certain tracks I'm not super excited to play when it comes to Wave 5, but I am excited for a majority of them. Like, one of the tracks I'm not seeing picked often, at least within the online 6v16 personally for me, is the Vancouver Velocity, and I kind of like that track, but
I'm glad to see some Canadian representation there. I'm looking forward to maybe a Toronto and tour at some point. I think that would be a great course.
Possibly, I don't know. I think I think it's gonna be like 1, depending on like certain regions and whatnot. I don't know. I could be wrong, but right now we can see Dave right now hitting a little bit of the off-road, misdrifting off that little turn. You Cookie passing, Minari passing, you getting passed by some of the bots right there, but it's easy to pick back up as these are hard comms. And we're going to the doubles right there. Let's see what Dave gets. He's going to be going for quadruple shrooms. Not exactly the best set to start us off with because you want some offense and defense. Donkey Kong loses his drag green against Cozy Fox triple bananas, the blades of bananas. Bumping into walls. This ain't even Waluigi pinball ring acting like one.
For those of you wondering in chat why the casting is so much better today as it was last week, we actually have Vonnie in the house, who's a real caster. Check out, is there SS tonight?
There is Saturday Night Speedway tonight at around 6:30 p.m. Pacific time for
Twitch.
the HyperX Arena and Allied Esports' Twitch channel.
Check it out, twitch.tv/Allied Esports. I competed it a couple months ago. It was sick.
You did.
Awesome time. Go check it out. Screw
Absolutely.
you.
But right now we talk
Stevens.
about Play X and whatnot, and right now we're already going to the final section of LA Labs. A lot of people are dying right there off that little bit of straightaway after the turn. You see Cruiser in 6th. I think that was Stevens in 5th. Lucio coming in. Looks like it's going to hit Batter Cookie, who is in the lead. If Batter Cookie is White Yoshi, and I believe they do play that. Nerd dropping the bomb back at Dave right here, and Dave moving down to 9. There's only one more item set left, so hopefully he gets something to help him move back up, like a bill. Unfortunately, he only gets a ghost. Fires off the ghost, fires off the star, gets triple bananas, able to defend himself against a little bit of the onslaught, but hit a little too much of the walls right there. It looks like we're already passing DK for A.
What?
What? The invincibility frames on the
Come on!
Donkey Kong allowed it to pass Dave. Cookie in 1st, Kotipok in 2nd, and Vantox in 3rd, Stevens in 4th, and Cruiser in 5th.
Okay, I'm calling shenanigans on that. That was...
Dude, since Wave 4 and Wave 5, the invincibility frames have been the huge game changer and whatnot. So Donkey Kong, with his current loadout and whatnot, must have a bigger invincibility frame buffer. So that was just unfortunate luck. Not much you can really do there.
Except cry about it.
Except crying about it. You can cry at these times, but that's just race 1. We still got 23 more to go. We got a good selection of match right here, and right now we're going to be going to Dragon Driftway for race number 2.
Dwagon Dwiftway, is that what you just said?
Dragon Driftway. We got the Elma Fudd. You should have had a comeback for it, okay? I had it.
Yeah.
I had it all along.
You should cast SNS entire night with that
I
voice.
can't. I promise you, I can't.
Hello and welcome to Saturday Night's. I can't do that.
I got. See, it's gonna get confusing. It's gonna hurt my throat. It's gonna hurt your throat. As we start off,
Why would it hurt my throat?
Because you're already trying it right now.
Oh, I think you casting it during.
And you're gonna be screaming at me to change it back. So there you go.
I'll be trolling you in
Starting
chat.
off
You know
with
it.
the triple bananas just drag out of that Berto right there. So right now he's gonna chain into the doubles, go into it with the bombs. I'm always like confused how to say that properly. I'm gonna call them bombs, obviously. Fire in hand, chain into the doubles, back the bomb. I think he connected with 1, hits out Cozy Fog with the fire, and has triple greens now to boot in the 5th place. Cozy Fog in 4th. And I believe that's Batter Cookie taking the lead, that followed by Vantox, if memory serves me right. Right now we're taking off the turns, going 1 degree. Gotta be careful because the smart bouncing is exactly what just happened. Not Cruiser twice, but you did connect with yourself right there.
Shit.
And falls off the track trying to take the no item shortcut, unfortunately. Or even the grass path because you do have the shrooms. Falls off the other 2, goes into the doubles with the chain. Donkey Kong gets hit out. Nerd going to the build. It looks like there's a little bit of bagging here. Fires off the golden shroom.
I'm hoping for a shock right now.
Hoping for a shock. You better hope that shock happens now while you're in a build to help you move up a few spots. Passing Lady Jules over there. Stevens in 5th. Not able to really counteract the build beyond the ghost. He's probably playing for the shock too, trying to predict it. And if I had to take a guess, it's going to be more
there
like
it
a
is.
bot shot.
I think Stevens dodged it.
Yeah, Stevens did dodge it in time, literally mere seconds before that shock happened. Going into the double, we are in the final lap, and let's see what Dave gets. He gets a star, and Shroom fires off the star. You see Cookie over there having a little bit of a rough time in the back. Cozy Fog getting hit, unfortunately, with the blue. If you're not aware, the blue takes the middle of the path. So if you're in the middle and that blue's near you, you're going to get hit. Oh, Oh, someone
Wow.
died at the line, but Cookie now getting 4th place for their shenanigans. Stevens in 1st, and Nerd in 2nd. Vantox in 3rd, Cookie in 4th, Dave in 5th, and Nerd in 6th. Ooh, that was a little bit of unfortunate luck of those dying at that line, pretty much. You hate to see it, folks, but that's just the name of the game for Mario Kart in its nature.
Absolutely. You know, I want to give a shout out to everyone watching on Kick and tuning in. Before the stream started, I think we had like 80 followers. We're now over 1,000.
You got 1,000 followers just being the
We're
front page.
1,014. I think we're speed running Kick right now, guys.
Bro,
What is going on?
Account. You want to follow me, Bonnie951. So
Yeah, check it out.
Trying to get back into the street business. All right.
1,000. Yeah, it's just ticking up like a clock. I wonder if the dashboard's actually broken because it's ridiculous.
No. You're fine. Because I clicked in your profile. It still says that. You're fine.
Okay.
It's in your profile.
Okay. It's just
But,
like
right, but also for those watching on Twitch, we hope you are enjoying the show as well. Thank you for following on Kick. I'm seeing that notification like popping up left and right there.
oh, it's ridiculous. I'm glad I got those stream alerts going. Hey, Kick,
Yeah.
can you guys improve your API so we actually get some non-janky websites for that? Thanks.
Whoa, that's your spot. They put you on the front page, and this is what you do to
It's constructive criticism.
constructive criticism. All right, that could have been a PM. I'm kidding.
What? No. Kick is open about accepting criticism. I've been talking with some people there. They're like, yeah, we're working on it.
All right. As we are now on Paris Promenade. Yes, it's the one time
not
I'm
a-
going to say it right. I said Promenade.
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
I'll be honest, I was not paying attention and I was just I was
literally
expecting
said the
you.
one time I will say it right, even though I want to say Promenade.
You debated me.
You're welcome.
For those of you who
Oh.
lack the context, it's a running joke where Vonnie will just always mispronounce promenade as promenade.
Yeah, because
And we get into a big argument about it.
Yes. We also get into an argument about Diddy Kong Racing needing to get a remake, a full-blown remake on modern systems, not just the remake they had on the DS. But that's for another time, as well as the Diddy Kong Racing track need to be in Wave 6, as we only have one more opportunity, unless they want to add more DLC. Bad Talk's right there, going back into the races in 7th, holding on to Blue, that could be hitting out another player over there. I think that might be Steven. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's to see who is what, per se. But right now we see Dave over here in 7th, chaining in to the doubles after the star and shroom. Being careful of that boomerang. The one thing I do like about the tour tracks is that almost every single lap is not the same. Dave, you almost killed yourself. You gotta be careful. You already smart bounced yourself once on Dragon. You can't do that again on Paris.
No, you do it once, you can't do it again in one day. That's how that works.
Right now, Dave with the triple shrooms. Gotta be careful of the triple greens from Nerd, who's backing one of them. Might back another one right here around the corner.
Yeah, guys, there's a running thing where since I'm the TO, that everyone just targets me. You little.
The second back.
Everyone targets me.
Miss.
That's just how it works. Everyone targets me.
Dave is going to go for the left doubles. Got to be careful of that banana, and he does avoid it. We are on the final section. Here we go. That's going to be Vantox right there in 6th place. Dave trying to fire him out. Doesn't connect just yet. Trying to waste all that fire so he can use the shroom. Blue Shell coming in. Red coming in. Dave
Vantox!
Oh my God. Dave
Wow.
almost got sniped by Vantox. That's the very last second, but was able to hold on. That's a Nari in 1st, followed by Cruiser in 2nd, followed by Cozy Fog in 3rd, Cookie in 4th, Nerd in 5th, and Dave in 6th, and Vantox in 7th.
And Vonnie is now in fast forward mode.
Trying to be as much as possible. I am fortunately not one of those guys at the auctioneer. I'm not an auctioneer to where I can talk about 151, the film 50 over there. 150 over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can't do that. If
Let's
I
see how
did,
Cruiser's
I probably
doing
would
after
try to
that.
Make that. Let's watch Cruiser's perspective for a little bit. See how he's going and whatnot. Like, I mean, well, he's not performing so hot right now. I'm not seeing him.
Hey, he just took a second.
He's still doing a phenomenal job,
He just took a 2nd place, so you know it's.
but it's not consistent like
No.
top 3.
No, but
But he's doing phenomenal. He's doing really good.
yeah.
Absolutely.
No, that was only
Now
race
he's
3,
also
so.
taking off right now. Cookie started off strong, but it had a little bit of a slump as well as Bantox. But I said it's a total of 24 races, so there's plenty of time to catch back up. You can have a couple bad races. As long as you catch back up, take the swing of things as we're going to Animal Crossing, you'll make it through.
Animal Crossing's a nice track. I used to not like it so much, but oh, we got winter. This will be good. We got winter.
Ooh, okay, we got winter there. We're going back to Dave's perspective, not staying on the cruiser, unfortunately. We'll see what we can do later on as we go on into the matches. Here we go. We're starting off. This is the winter season. The road is a little bit slippery. You got ice physics to kind of worry about as you drive and whatnot. It can disrupt some players' flow, as a lot of people prefer winter to be their least favorite pick, and they rather prefer to play the other season. But I've seen the other way around with some of the arguments online. Right now, you see Luigi over here dragging that green, which is Dave trying to snipe out Cruiser. He gets the angled shot, and I think that was a Nari who got hit out as well.
I think so, yeah.
down second, followed by Cookie in first. Dave trying to fight off Vantox over here, but he's got to be careful as Vantox does have fire. He's trying to trap Dave into the corner. Loses his fire, but is now dragging a red to see if he can attack Cookie. But will Dave allow him to attack, or is he going to get punished? Oh, the banana! Barely saving Dave right there off the glider section. If you don't know, there's 3 types of drift boost mechanic. You got the mini turbo, you got the super mini turbo, which is the orange sparks as Dave gets hit out, and then you got the ultra mini turbo, which is the purple sparks. If you have the ultra mini turbo going off the glider and you don't trick, that actually makes you a lot faster and more speedier than before. Dave, unfortunately, hitting rock and hitting a lot of wall. Dude, I didn't know you were not a tree hugger, but a wall hugger. Nice field ball.
Oh,
the bomb dropped.
Who drops a bomb in 6th?
I think that was Anari who dropped it in
Who does
6th
that?
right now.
Anari.
Now Cozy Fog is passing up, or is getting passed up by Anari over here. Oh no, the shock happens. If you weren't aware, since wave 3, the shocks have changed. If you were on glider and you got shocked prior to wave 3, you would have fallen off the map and into the water, and that would have been called target shock. There is a thing called target shock still, but it's not the same. If you get shocked while you're on glider, you're still moving, because the wave 3 has a lot of glider
Cruiser,
sections,
Cozy
and
Fog,
that's
no!
changed everything since. Fire.
Wait, did I beat Cozy Fog? What happened there?
I think you did. Yes,
Oh,
you beat
wow.
Cozy Fog. Vantox in first, even in second, Cookies in third. Not bad. A little bit of a bad recovery right there. There's not much you can really do. If we weren't able to hit that wall going into lap 3, I think it would have been fine around like the top 5. But that's just assumption.
Star Cozy, one of our other casters and competitors, and our kick mod, saying getting disrespected by classic Dave moment, getting disrespected by his fellow competitors. Yep. Story of my life, folks.
Let's see if we can get some representation over here. We got Moonview Highway, we got Athens Dash, Twisted Mansion, Donkey Kong Junk, Royal Raceway, DS Mario Circuit. There's 4 Mario Circuits. You got 8DX Mario Circuit. You have Retro Mario Circuit, which is the GBA. You have BMC3, which is Mario Circuit 3 from the SNES. And then you have DS Mario Circuit. Where's Mario Circuit 5 as we go to Grumble?
There is no Mario Circuit 5.
There's no war in Boss Sensei. Oh my god.
I miss you, Vonnie. You have such good comebacks, and you just like drive me nuts. It's great.
I try. I can't all the time, but I try. I'm gonna be casting with Bear tonight at Saturday.
Ooh, that'll be good.
Yeah, I'm surprised Knight didn't take the job. I think he might be busy doing some other stuff. I don't know if he might be playing or not, but I think he's got other things going on tonight. But he told me that.
Yeah, he said that
he
had basically had some families just show up on him.
Oh,
so
that's right. He had family.
Otherwise he would have been here today. So.
No, that makes 10 times more sense. I forgot he'd written that down.
I think we're gonna have Lev next week or next qualifier.
I know Lev's here in Vegas. I don't know if he's playing Saturday Night Speedway tonight or not. I didn't even know he was coming to Vegas, so that was a nice surprise when I found that out yesterday.
I'm gonna try and get back to Vegas this winter.
Hey man, more the merrier. We love to have people back. We are getting closer and closer to SNS 200, but that's for another time. As we're getting back into the races of Rumble Volcano, as I butchered that earlier, folks, and I can admit to my own faults, because I am human just like everyone else.
Debatable.
Cruiser, using the plant, will be able to catch up to Dave in time. If you're not aware, if you hold the item button while you have the plant out, you can get rid of that plant faster. I always thought about tapping it, but I didn't know holding it is actually faster.
Yeah.
Right now we're in the second line. Dave, unfortunately, getting punished by the blue. The blue tries to take the shortest lines possible in some areas. Unless you're in Yoshi Valley, then the blue takes like the weirdest line possible, and you can avoid it without needing an item to dodge it.
I saw someone confuse a blue on. What track was it? I forget.
I know Yoshi Valley is the most known for it. I think there might be another track or two for it. But going back into the action, Dave in 7th place, Cozy Fog in 6th, trying to get fired out. Dave does connect with one of the fires. Cruiser got hit by a Nari. I think that, and that's Vantox in the front fighting with the Kamek over there. Cookie looking to be in fourth. There's another blue coming in. I think that's like what, the second or third blue in?
Something like that, yeah. I think it's
You better
second.
be careful not to be in the middle, Dave. Oh, thank God we were able to avoid that.
Hey,
You're going to be able to avoid a shock right now. If there is a shock, usually there might be one. It's often you see one on this track. And based on where the bots are, some are, some aren't. Oh, the drag!
There it is.
It is! I told you it usually happens on this track, whether you want it to or not. Lady Jules taking the opportunity to go up to 5th, Cruiser fighting for 6th, Dave fighting for 7th right now. And as stated, that's 5, 6, and 7 right there. Steven's in first, and Nari in second, Vantox in third, and Cookie in fourth, Nerd in 8th, and Cody Fogg in 9th. My lord, it's already being dangerous.
That's the thing about our tournaments, is that they're just always a cluster. Like, in a great way. Like, they're super exciting. But it's just a mess.
Yeah.
Races are a mess.
Dude, 1,000%. Oh,
That-
DK Summon, a track that a lot of people are afraid to play, but if you're not good at it, it's skill issue. If you don't know double gap jump, Pidgey, that's for you if you ever watch this.
Lady Jules confirms in Discord that was her shock.
Ooh, nice. It wasn't a bot shock. It was her shock, which allowed her to get to 5th, so that was good play.
Yeah, Cozy did not like it. Cozy hated that. Stevens hated that.
Twisted Mansion is the next track in the roulette right now, folks. Again, we are playing up to 24 tracks. And again, thank you for all the follows. There's so many more follows happening. Oh my God.
It's awesome. I think like we increased our follower count by over an order of magnitude, and it's awesome.
And my follower count does not change because I'm not streaming right now.
Wah, wah, wah.
At one point, that's just me being petty. Anyway, you see Cruiser Dragon Banana trying to hit out Cookie, trying to force, but Cookie's smart enough to hit the brake button to avoid that. Probably took the cut, and unfortunately, Dave gets hit out.
I was
by Cruiser
nowhere
Dragon
near
Banana.
that.
Lag drag, man. That's all I can really say.
Lag drag.
Lag drag. Anari and that right now. Dave and 10 firing off the star with triple shrooms now in hand. Nerd not getting punished. Probably had the invincibility frames, or just wasn't touched by Dave on his screen.
Yeah, I just missed.
I think it's rollback. I'm not sure. I think it's rollback. Anyway, followed by Cruiser in 7th, and Nari in 6th. Lady Jules now moving down a few spots because of people taking the cuts. That's a Yoshi bot right there. If Dave's smart, he's going to hold this shroom to take this cut item right here. But you'll see Jules taking it too. Watch out for the bouncing green, as there is a smart bounce mechanic. I think that was a Nari who got hit out. Because I don't believe, yeah, Vantox does not play inside drifting. And I know inside drifting. I'll explain that later, folks, as we're going into lap 3 very soon. We're in the final section of the lap 2, the big turn, followed by the last cut, which can...
Whoa!
Oh my God! That was like 2 or 3 bats greens at that very moment. Dave firing off the star, has a ghost in hand. If I was Dave, I probably might fire that off immediately, just because there is a possibility of a shock happening here. It usually does. Especially with the bots in the distance from first place, the chances of it are kind of high. But we'll have to wait and see. Dave firing everything he can to avoid a potential shock. I'm not sure if it is going to exist or not.
There it is.
I told you it was going to happen, but you just can't count for what the bots will do it or not. But he does squish Inari. He does move up to 5th. The Nerd's going to try to get the slipstream past him. It is a battle right now from 5th to 4th. Dave only able to take the single because he got screened out by Nerd.
Whoa!
Oh, there's Cruiser with the triple greens. Dave getting hit by the fire. Everyone's dying. It's pandemonium. Stop the carnage. Stop the damn match. Oh my
Wow,
God.
what a finish.
Oh, Lord. Cookie in first, Nari in second, Nerd in third, and Vantox in fourth. Dude, everyone died at that last section. There was no savior right there. If you went underground, yes, that would have been slower, but you probably could have avoided all that and maintained 5th. But you wouldn't have known. You didn't have known about the fire behind you unless you used the back camera, folks, which is a very important tool, which is the X button at the top.
I think if I had used the back camera, I would have given myself a seizure, honestly.
Probably, but you at least would have been aware of what could have been a fate you possibly could have avoided. I'm not saying that definitely would have been able to protect yourself better on that, but you probably could have protected your lead. Maybe it's
Yeah,
possible.
maybe.
We don't know.
If
It's an
I-
alternate future we don't live in.
If I hadn't taken the cut on the last lap and let the ghost run out, then start, then I would have dodged it.
That's definitely possible.
I popped that star earlier than I had to.
You were popping everything to avoid that shock, and like I read that map, and the chances of it were high. I wasn't sure if it was pulled or not, and you can't count when the bots do it either. That's the other problem. You can kind of predict how human would do it, but you can't.
Unless
predict when
you're
AI does
knight, you can just summon them on.
on command.
Yeah, exactly.
Right now we're on SNESBO, SNES Rainbow Road. You see Cruiser trying to take the inside line right there, passing Vantok. But what he's doing to gain positioning, he's losing in speed. Because if you weren't aware, if you grab 10 coins, folks. Oh no, the type bananas by Nerd. That was a smart play. If you weren't aware, folks, if you collect 10 coins, you are increasing your top speed. Riding My Pidgey has a good analogy for this. I don't know why you didn't fire off the shroom, because you need that. But Riding My Pidgey has a good analogy for this, folks. Like, if you have 0 coins, you're going 40 miles per hour. If you have 10 coins, you're going 50 miles per hour. So there is a huge difference. And there are a lot of YouTube videos that prove, like, going through a straightaway with shrooms, even if you both have it and one of you only has 10 coins, the other one doesn't, there's a huge difference with the exact same loadout. You can tell the difference. Oh, the carnage right now off these corners, man, every time. He fires off the shroom to take the cut right there, which is faster in that sense. Right now, he's firing off the star. I think people are a little bit too far away for those 2 bots to pull it, but you have a higher chance based on positioning of first place. If you weren't aware, you could be in second place and get bills, stars, and whatnot. It depends on your distance between first. Right now, Dave's firing
And
everything.
there it is.
And he shock dodges finally after a couple races, able to move up a few spots. Stream has stopped entirely, and he falls off the track.
My OBS just like froze up for a second there.
Oh man, but he does recover down to up to 7th place. I don't know exactly what happened. Sheen did slow down, but we was able to see Dave going from 10th to 7th. Probably could have gotten 6th if he didn't fall off the track. He had a bill in pocket, but because of the shroom, there's not much he can do to really pull it out faster. He can only just hope that the golden shroom was able to expire sooner than later.
I think it'd be interesting if they added a mechanic where you could just ditch an item. You could just throw it away.
Or switch the items for what's in hand versus what's in the pocket, like how it kind of like what Double Dash did.
I think that would be a little too broken. I think there should be some penalty for it since there's only one racer.
No, I think that would be adding an extra layer of strategy, honestly.
Oh sure, yeah. I think it would be a little too easy, but
no, that would be way more competitive. I can see that happening. For competitiveness, that could change the entire game, how well or how bad people perform. Are we still live, right? Just making sure.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, and just my OBS froze for a second. I think.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that we were still on.
I saw Windows pop up a notification, so I think it was an update box or something.
Not the update box.
Thanks, Windows.
Anyway, we are on Moonview Highway Valley, whatever it's called right now. I'm drawing the blank.
That was creative.
Yes, it was all things. As right now, Dave missing the double out of box, trying to wall dodge the red, but that red took its sweet time to get to Dave, which made that kind of pointless, unfortunately. I don't know why it did, but it took like the weirdest route. Oh, I'm surprised that Berto, which was Nerd, didn't lose that red to that banana. It looked like on our end it did connect, but on his end it didn't. Right now we're in 7th place. You can see that the Vantox and Nari battle in the front as they're both peaches. Someone's getting hit out. And right now you can see as Dave is slowly moving up the ranks. You see Vantox right there, so it looks like he just hit out. You see Nari coming in. Ladder Cookie using shrooms to outpace the fire. Back greens happening in the tight lines. Dave with a good awareness, but using the back to be aware of what's happening behind them and where Nerve was at with that star, but unfortunately couldn't move out of the way. Using that plan to catch back up in speed. Dave only having 2 coins. Again, having the back of coins will increase your overall speed. Collecting as many coins as possible is necessary if you want to stay at the top. Right now they're in 7th place with Dave over here. Cozy Fog in 5th. Nerd in 4th. Firing off the star. 2 stars happening. Cozy Fog not getting blocked. Does dodge
Let's
the
go.
shock again. Dave with the second dodge, followed by Nerd dodging. But Stevens must have pulled that shot because he moved up a few ranks. Oh no, Dave's going to get ready because there's not much he can do. Going to collect these items as much as he can. Try to see if he can recover. Be careful of the bomb car. Dave dragging out the green to avoid the red. All he has is shrooms, but there's another red coming. It's a triple red. Cruiser moving up to 7. Dave going down to 8, firing off the ghost, avoiding another bomb. Cozy Fog going to 7. Cruiser going to 6. Anari getting first. Stevens in 2nd. Nerd in 3rd. Vantox in 4th, and Cookie in 5th.
Cookie and Vantox are only 1 point away, and then I think whoever's ahead of that is only 2 points ahead of that. So top 4, very close right now.
Yeah, movie highway. Okay, I was making sure that.
Yeah, highway.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was saying. I was trying to get as many.
Come on,
minutes as
keep
possible.
up, Bonnie.
Bro, you're asking me to remember almost 96 entire tracks when I can barely remember all 90 or so characters in Smash Brothers.
What tracks are so much easier to remember?
You think?
Yeah.
You think that regardless that I do this for a living as a caster, you think I will remember every single track and everything that happens? It becomes a lot harder to retain
I
information.
would expect it. Yes,
I hope
finally.
you would.
Got my
DS
track.
Mario Circuit is finally now on the board. Let's see if he can pick it. And hopefully he picks Daisy Cruiser next, because Daisy Cruiser is the best track. One of the best new tracks. Apparently I'm really good at running that with Froggo.
I've had good luck on this track.
Do it. Prove it to us. I want to see it. I want to see the luck. I want to see the battle. I want to see pain, sweat, and tears.
Hey, I haven't burned out at all today, so that's good. That's an improvement.
That is a good track. Absolutely. And I see Cruiser in 3rd, getting the slipstream off of Cozy Fog, and Nari in 1st. Cruiser battling out, trying. It is literally the battle of the dual inside drifting mechanics, folks. Inside of drifting, it's depending on how you drift, where like you can see the tight lines happening there versus Dave is using an outward drifting. So he kind of goes a little bit wider, but he can take tighter turns like off of like U-turns. Versus with inside drifting, you kind of have to go wide to stay tight. It's very weird. Like,
Ooh,
I kind of missed the Mario Kart Wii drifting. As I saw that banana
Wow.
snipe against Cruiser, moving him down to 3rd, almost to 4th. Cozy Fog in the lead right now, folks. Dave in 2nd. You gotta be aware of what's behind him. Is he gonna try to get rid of these bananas to chain into the double? Shock happens, and it looks like Cozy Fog was able to get into the double item boxes. Vantox now moving up to 2nd. Vantox now moving up to 1st, passing Cozy Fog. Dave in 2nd with a single coin. Had the fire shroom so that we can pull out his boomerang to avoid the red. Backs the boomerang again, doesn't connect. Has banana and green. Cozy Fog died by the plank. Got a cookie in 2nd. And right now it's a battle for 2nd as Vantox is just gone.
That was a perfect shock for him. Shock dodge for him.
I think I don't know if he shock dodged or that was his shot.
No, he
'cause
dodged.
moved up.
Well, he was in the bill, so I'm assuming that was his.
Bill Nye the Science Guy? Absolutely.
Let's go!
Another shock dodge by Dave. Wow. Batter Cookie dodging the 2 somehow? Hear that? He just pulled the shirt. Oh no, we're tree huggers right now. There's a blue shell. Will it connect to Dave? Will it connect to Vantox? The blue shell's gonna take its sweet time. It's not gonna get to anyone in time. It might go after Batter Cookie.
What? I didn't have my shell out.
Oh,
That's okay. I'll take.
Dave getting 4th, getting passed by 2 bills at the absolute
I thought my
opportunity.
I thought my shell was out.
First.
Damn it.
Unforgettable 1st. Cozy Fog in 2nd, and Steve is taking advantage into 3rd. Cookie not that far off from behind, with Dave in 4th.
Cookie saying in Discord, these shocks are wild. Yes, sir,
I
they
am reading
are.
the Discord. Dude, I don't know why, but we started pulling shocks around like almost the ending to the first half. Like, what's going on? Oh my lord.
That's why these smaller lobbies are a bit more fun, because they're a lot more unpredictable.
No. I
No?
don't want the prediction. Well, we got 2 Berlin byways, or as Pidgey accidentally called it on Saturday Night Speedway, Athens Dash, even though they are not the same. They are not the same. I was still giving flack for that.
I had a friend who came up with a really, really awful name for it while he was drunk once.
Uh-oh. Is it appropriate?
No.
No. All right. As we go to Riverside Park.
That's why I included the drunk part. I'll tell you after the stream.
I'll tell you if I remember.
Yeah, no, I remember it. I
Well,
don't
if
think
you remember to tell me.
I could forget it,
Race
honestly.
10, folks. Race 10. We're already almost done with the first half. We only have, let's see, 14 races to go, if I did the math correctly.
Something like that, I don't know.
Something like that.
I haven't taken a math class in 5 years, so I wouldn't know.
Hey, that's fair. Same can be said with me. Inari in the lead right now, holding on to bananas. Not going to drag it. Dave going to hold on to his shroom for this upcoming cut right here if he can take it tight. Not getting the coins, but he is able to take the cut. Does get redded out by Cruiser, looks like, as he's now taking the lead, followed by Nerd in second.
No.
And Dave getting hit with another red. I don't know if that's Lady Jules red or someone else's.
LA Cruiser, more like LA Loser.
Okay,
Oh,
sure.
come on!
Get smart. Who's the loser now? It's the smart girl?
Shut up.
Vantox getting hit out because all he had was triple shrooms. Oh my lord. And now Dave with the blue, throwing red, throwing blue, probably destroyed his red with that blue, going into the domes. Has to avoid the power plant, so he had to break a little bit right there to make sure he's drifting his own right. Fries off the golden, has Star in pocket, passing so many competitors. Behind Inari, behind Vantox, who's passing him in a bill. Fires off the Star.
That DK back there, I think, is going to pull something.
Final lap. DK is way too far back to pull Star. He's going to be getting bills or shrooms or anything to catch back up, even though he's a bot. Vantox in fifth, in Star. Dave in Plant right now, in sixth. Stevens in fourth, it looks like. Or in third. No, in third. He's in fourth. He's in fourth.
I was hoping for a star. Damn it.
Hoping for a star, and he immediately went for the ghost. Unfortunately, it didn't work out in his favor, so he got stuck into the shortcut. Fires off Star, fires off Golden. Not going to be able to save much of his spots right there. It is able to try to pass Cozy Fox, but Cozy Fox is able to maintain
Yeah,
seven.
not going to happen. I'm surprised no shock there. I'm surprised.
Now in first, Vantox in second, Cookie in third, Nerd in fourth, Stevens in fifth, Cruiser in sixth, Cozy Fox in seventh, and Dave in eighth. I don't even know where Lady Jules ended up in.
Steven's Cookie still only 2 points away.
It's a close battle for first right now, but again, we're not even done with the first half. We're about to be on race 11, and then right after race 12. Pick Daisy Cruiser. Y'all won't. I'm saying that for everyone.
Yeah, you're right. I won't.
Losers, get better at this game.
In Kick Chat, Sia Nizmi? I don't know. I'm probably butchering that name. It says, love you, bro. Who are you talking to?
Probably you. It probably ain't
I
me.
hope. Evil Incorporated, is this on Yuzu? No, this is straight on Switch.
This will be ported to YouTube later, I believe.
Definitely legally.
Sure.
Yeah, of course.
Berlin Byways, or as once again, Riding My Pidgey once called this Athens Dash, even though again, they don't look alike. And on top of that, the music to me makes me think I'm going to learn about the Constitution and our presidents. I don't know why, but that's the vibe I get.
What?
The music on this track makes me think I'm going to be learning some type of history.
Well, it's got elements of the German national anthem, and it's also got like modern German trap and stuff.
Well, I'm about to learn some type of history right now. That's what I get with this music, man. Which the soundtracks are pretty banger, but you know
it's a
the
bop.
banging soundtrack is Singapore Speedway. Y'all need to
Singapore
pick
Speedway
that.
is good. Yep.
I love that track. I don't know, a lot of people kind of diss on it. It's a really good track.
It is.
Oh, Dave running into the car, unfortunately. and getting hit
I did very well on it,
after.
SNS.
Unfortunate right now. Right now, you got Dave in 10th. I don't take this train area often, even though there is, like, I think an item box in there.
There's a double in there, yeah. No,
That's right, it is a double. I've
it's
only gotten
it's
that
out of the
once or
way,
twice.
and it spits you out at a really weird angle, so.
That is true. That is absolutely true. I can't deny that. Blue in pocket after triple shrooms. He's going to chain it into the doubles. Let's see what else he gets. Lady Jules in ninth, avoiding that banana. Dave having Star and followed by shrooms. Using Star, hits the cars because apparently we don't respect traffic here. I don't respect Toad's Turnpike, so there's that. Plus it's bouncing off. I didn't know we had those types of cars in these games.
Yeah, bumper cars, you know?
All right, now not even bumper cars. Like you have those like nice looking cars that are expensive to go up and down from the front and the back. I'm forgetting what those cars are called at the moment. But I'm pretty sure people can figure that out. Dave firing off the star, trying everything he can to avoid any
There it
catastrophe, and he shock dodges, moving up to second from 7th to second, folks. You gotta admire the admiration of him, as well as hitting out Inari by squishing them in their tiny body, as Donkey Kong said in the Mario Bros. Movie. Right now, Dave in the lead with 2 shrooms followed by a banana. If there's a blue shell, he can, if he times the shroom right, he can use blue shell dodge, but he loses his shrooms. Still has a banana. He's probably going to change to the double, as I said, and he accurately did. Dave, if he does everything right, he can hold on to first place. It's going to be a battle for second. Dave avoiding the thwomps right there. Loses the banana,
Let's
but
go.
has no worries.
Let's go.
Finally gets his first place finish on Berlin Byways. But who gets second in the rest?
There we go.
Stevens in second, Cookie in third, Cozy Fog in fourth, Roy the bot in fifth, with Inari and the others downwards. Y'all really getting beat by a bot right there.
Let's go.
It happens, but everyone's
Start
killing
Cozy.
each other.
It's clearly one because I got lucky. Yes, I got lucky because of that shock dodge. That was it.
Vantox, what? I'm not gonna say that, but sure.
Yeah, Vantox, I hate when you just win everything and I have to keep sending you everything I own.
Oh my god.
Just kidding, Vantox. We love you, man.
Oh, Cruiser unfortunately getting dragged out while he had his own banana trying to drag out someone himself. We are on the first section of Singapore Speedway. Dave unfortunately getting screened out of the doubles, mistimed it. The item boxes do respond faster. That was one of the updates that they were fixing within like 2 to 3 different waves here. We only have one more wave of DLC. Who knows if there's going to be a second battle course pack or not.
We need more battle tracks.
But barely people ever talk about battle. That's the problem, though.
Yeah, maybe if they would, if there was actually good tracks to play it on. You know, we need Pipe Plaza. We need N64 Block Fort.
Hey, I'm respecting Nintendo. I'm going to be playing Nintendo Live at PAX West. I ain't trying to say squat yet.
Can you do me a favor and count how many comm errors there are
Where?
at Nintendo Live?
I won't be able to go into every lobby to see that. As shock happens, blue's happening. It's going to be hitting either a Nara or Vantox because it's one of the peaches.
Because we had one at PAX East and it was pretty funny.
Yeah. I can't promise that. I know me and Ariel Apostle will be there. Right now, you got Dave over here with triple shrooms in the final section of Singapore Speedway in 5th place. Has one more shroom left, followed by Fire. He's throwing it. He's not connecting. He finally connects. Gets the slipstream. Gotta be careful of Inari's dragged red. That is Vantox in the lead, followed by Cookie in second. Inari in third. Dave in fourth. Misses the little rain to get that small extra speed boost. Fires off. What is happening?
That was a weird bounce.
What was the line? Oh no, getting back by Fire. Stevens now taking forward. Cruiser in fifth.
Oh.
Another shock happens. That's 2 shocks on this track alone.
Cruiser
hit by stars. He's moving down to 10th, folks. He might be going down to 11th. He stops hitting the wall.
Hey. I'm getting bumped all over the place. It's not my fault.
All right. Fine.
You seem...
You
said
right
that.
Now, bumped all over the place.
Quiet
right? In
you.
that grass cut. In that grass cut. Bumped all over the place, yeah?
Yeah, it was a Nisk, yeah.
Vantox in first, Cookie in second, Nara in third, Cozy Fog in fourth right now. Ooh. Oh no, there's already been brutalness right there with Sal Capone saying what he usually says, his own little trash talk.
What did he say? Bump Dave Moore.
Bump Dave Moore.
You
Bump
want
him
to...
so he can lose. That's what he wants. He wants you to. He doesn't want to see a man become successful. That's what he wants.
Yeah,
unless
exactly.
it's himself.
Yeah, exactly.
What a selfish person. Yes, really. Selfish.
MK Wii or MK Deluxe?
Both.
Yeah, both. How about Double Dash?
Double dash.
Double Dash?
Can't be fun. Right now we have a lot of good picks over here.
Okay,
Let's see which one we get.
which Mario Kart had the best battle mode though?
The battle pass depends. We're going to Donkey Kong Jungle, a track made by Retro Studios. Did we account for the DC points, by the way, already?
There weren't any DCs.
I thought you said there was.
No.
All right. Race 13, we are now in the second half, folks, of 24 races. We already went through the first 12. We are now in the second half of the other 12. We'll get to see soon who's moving on and who's going home.
Well, anyone who goes home can come back in a couple weeks.
That's true. Now, are we going to see super bounce? Ooh, I saw a couple super bounces from the front. Just couldn't see the names right there. If you're unaware, if you're doing a little drift off that little jump and whatnot, you're holding it until you hit that flower. When you let go and then do the trick, you give us a super bounce where it launches you a lot farther and ahead of the competition.
And you get labeled a tryhard.
It is try hard, sure, but that means you're just good.
Yes, that is the coping mechanism.
All
Stop!
right, now Stevens able to block the launch. Did he
Whoa!
fall off the track? Dave nearly won't fall off the track himself. It's a Beyblade battle, letting it rip between Cruiser and Dave until the shock happens. Cozy Fog getting passed by Stevens and whatnot while being Mini.
I'm surprised Stevenson flattened me there.
Right there, catching back up after being fallen off. I believe. I'm trying to remember who the heck was Berto. We keep seeing him over and over.
Is that Lady Jules?
No, I thought Lady Jules was Black Berto.
Oh, Bluebird.
White Berto, I think. I don't know.
Oh, actually.
We'll find out soon. They just got hit out. Nerd. That's what it was. It was Nerd from Nerd Prom.
Sorry,
Cozy
Nerd.
Fog.
Nerd just took a dump there.
Whoa. We don't need to display that much personal information. Oh, the back boomerang. The shock happens again at the same spot, too, ironically, where Dave's at.
It's all rigged.
It's all rigged against you.
It's a conspiracy.
Oh, my God. You better start dragging. I just saw what I thought I saw. Right now, you got Cruiser over here in fourth, using fire to hit out Cookie. Dave getting sideswiped by Green. Blue Shell coming in. Onari getting hit by the blue. As the byproduct of being in the middle, Nerd attacking Dave, stopping him. Dave getting screened out of doubles, and that should be Stevens who's getting hit by the blue. No, he dodges it. Probably had a shroom. That's why he's still moving forward.
I didn't deserve that.
Sal will disagree because you know it's Sal. I believe that's Lady Jules right behind you in that current star. All right, now Dave firing off the golden shroom, trying to maintain 8th place, and he does. Cozy Fog in 7th, Nerd in 6th. Stevens getting first that race. I think Batter Cookie getting 2nd, Anari in 3rd. Bad Talk's getting 6th. Cruiser in 4th, Nerd in 5th.
Star Cozy in Twitch chat says, "Who's moving on? Who's going home? Who's gonna make me cry next?"
Only if you can make a song about that, then we can make that a reality.
Oh God. I'd be down if there was a song for it. I'd be down.
A song to make you cry, or the song to say all that?
A song about me crying.
Dave crying, and I ain't lying. I'm not making a song.
Wow, that worked.
At least I'm trying. All right, we are getting a good amount of map selection right here. Let's see again. If you want to participate in any of the future qualifying rounds, as this is round 3, and we have 3 others before we go to semis and finals, you can sign up at www.playx.gg and look for Mario Kart League in order to sign up. I believe the amount to sign up is $15.
$10.
$10.
$10, and you can win some cash prizes.
You can win some cash.
And the cash you'll win will always be more than what you paid. That way it's worthwhile.
Yoshi's Island is the next track pick. More followers on the move. Thank you for following Dave's stream right here on Kick.
Someone asked what antivirus I use. I don't use antivirus because I'm just that smart.
That's probably living dangerously. You probably want Norton or you want McAfee or something. I'm just saying, or even the free malware bites like antivirus. I'm just saying something.
Nah.
You're putting yourself in danger right now.
I used to run Malwarebytes, but it breaks OBS with Elgato capture cards.
I never had that problem, and I have the Elgato 4K like 360 thing that's inside my my desktop.
I have the Camlink Pro, the quad input one.
Oh, I don't have the Camlink Pro.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I don't have.
Yeah,
I didn't know to stop that.
Yeah, it breaks the. I would have gotten the Black Magic version, but
the Black Magic version.
No, Black Magic Design. Never heard of?
No, the only thing I've heard of with the words Black Magic was
the team,
former Mario Kart team that Matt used to run that are now disbanded. So that is new to me. Cookie's going to get blued, and I think he dodged it, and Nari somehow avoided the explosion as well. Bantox in third, holding on the fire. Dave's got to be very careful. If Bantox uses that camera, he's hitting Dave.
Don't do it.
He's still looking for Dave.
Bantox. After all I've done for you.
No.
After spending $600 to mail your prize to the Netherlands. Come on.
Wow. Wow. You trying to guilt trip him? Wow.
If it works.
What a TO.
If it works.
What a TO. Right now, you see Cruiser behind him fourth. We are going into the final lap of Yoshi's Island right now. It's a Nari Bantox battle for first and second right now. Cruiser moving up to third. You got Dave trying to snipe him out. Cookie in fourth. Dave still trying to snipe people out. Does change to the doubles. Let's see what he gets. He gets triple shrooms. He's got to worry about Beyblade battle. Cookie, it dragged the bomb, but it's hit too much walls as if this was Waluigi pinball. Oh my god, that Steve's right there in the star. He might fire it off to hit Dave. I don't know. Blue shell, no! Dave. Steven's dodging the shark. He moves up past Cruiser into fourth. I don't think he's going to be able to take third. Oh, did he? I think he did take third.
I think he did.
Or second. I don't know. No, he took first over Bantox
Wow.
and Cruiser and Nari with that shark dodge. While you can get sharked on glider, you still have the same speed, but once you hit the ground, you are now slower. So being able to dodge all that and maintain your speed and not worry about being shrink, because if you're in first, you get unshrunk last, so you stay in that form a lot longer, and it hurts. And Stevens took advantage.
Hey, Nightcrawler CC's in Kick Chat. How you doing, man?
I like how Bantox says, I'm tricking off the boost ramp to let you in first because there's not much you can really do. You would have been punished otherwise.
Hey, Knight, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by.
Oh my lord, right now, man. All the followers of this action is just insane. Look at that. There's still more.
I think my dashboard's broken. Like it's stuck.
It's probably not even playing the sounds no more.
Oh, I don't have sounds enabled.
Oh, I hate this track. This track is boring. I can't commentate this one. You're gonna
What is it? Is it DP3? Oh,
I can't do this. I can't do this.
Was this a random?
Yes.
Oh,
Thank God you can't pick it when we're half of it. This is pain.
Hey,
this is true pain.
I haven't even been picking it.
Yeah, exactly. This is true pain. At least Cozy Fox said, let's just get it out of the way. This is true pain, folks. I can't really commentate what happens because it's such an eyesore. This track is abysmal. It was better on Mario Kart Double Dash, and I still don't like it there.
It's better in Double Dash because you have Bowser shells.
Well, that and you can throw stuff over the other side a lot easier.
Yeah.
Oh my
nerd.
god, the bad screen against Dave right now. Again, this is such painful to talk about. It's 7 laps of utter nonsense. The drag against Lady Jules from Dave. Oh no, he's gonna hear about later. Ooh, the banana against Donkey Kong that was just in the middle of the track.
Ooh,
Shock
early
right
shock.
now. I can't get excited about this track. This track is not that great. I'm just saying.
Oh, come
true
on.
pain. Look at that. Everything can happen. First place can hit last place. Last place can hit first place. It is literally a track that just cannot be described
Well,
that well.
last place hitting first place is kind of poetic, I think.
I don't know. Where'd the red go? Why did it take so long to hit DK? And that's a bot. Oh man, we're in the final lap, folks.
Blooper!
Redded right there as a blooper in like what, 5th?
Yeah.
This is not blue shell. It's probably not going to connect, to be honest with you. It's already like past that point of no return. Yeah, see, it's not that exciting, folks.
I was like 7th though.
All right, Bantox, unfortunately, getting hit out bad on that track. He got 9th. It's a battle for first with Stevens and Inari at this very moment in time, as they both are tied. with 164 apiece.
All right, I'm gonna keep going for Royal.
I do like Royal, but you should be picking Daisy Cruiser. I'm just saying.
What is it with you with Daisy Cruiser? Like,
bro, I in my online 6v6 scene, I'm literally in top 6 almost every single time that I play that track.
oh, so it's personal.
It is a personal.
So you just pick it because it's the only track you're good at. Okay.
No, I mean, what I'm good at is Dolphin Shoals and Toad Harbor, but I have yet to tell you to pick those.
Yeah, who plays on Dolphin Shoals anymore?
There's people picking it early on.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. Just get good, Dave.
Oof. Ouch. That was raw.
You know what else is raw? Diddy Kong Racing needs to make a return. If there's Donkey Kong Racing, Diddy Kong Racing remake. That's raw.
Really?
Let's go to Ramsey says, that's raw!
There, yep, there we go. It's raw!
I knew what you wanted. I just wasn't gonna. I
Where's
just
the
wasn't gonna
lamb
say,
sauce?
Yeah. Where's the lamb? It's not even the context for it yet. Right now we are on the site bike. A lot of people call this the lounge track, and other people call it the better baby park, and I would agree with them on this.
I call it Bumpy Baby Park.
Bumpy? I've never heard people call it the bumpy one. I just hear people call it the better one or lounge track. Because if you play lounge in their online thing, everyone for whatever reason at one point keeps trying to pick this and it gets picked almost all the time. Don't know why. Oh, it was a trade between Cruiser and Dave.
Oh, Cruiser
getting bombarded with stuff right now. He's getting Beybladed right now against Lady Jules. Who somehow avoids all that. Steven's passing by Dave, somehow not hitting him. So Dave got lucky right there. Oh, here we go. You got Cruiser dragging out of the bread. You got Dave drag. Oh, wait, what? Cruiser did get hit?
I don't know. No idea what just happened.
As of right now, folks, we have the quad shrooms of death right now with Dave perfected. You see Jules running into the Yoshi and getting bumped off the ramp, forcing you to use the shroom. That's just unfortunate luck. You only have one more lap to go, and people are already starting the third lap. That's Inari and Vantox within the top two. You got Spot DK. I would have saved that probably for the cut. That's just my personal assumption. But he does move up from 10 to 7, but stops on the mud. Yeah. What? The rev was weird. I don't know what to say on that.
Okay, then.
Who'd you steal from? Did you steal from Vantox or did you steal from Inari?
I don't know. I got a green.
I remember Berlin, and I remember Vantox said he was ghosted beyond belief. Oh my lord, Dave maintaining a plate. You really trying to let Lady Jules pass you? How dare you?
What?
How dare? That's not integrity.
What?
That's not integrity. You're ruining the integrity of esports, Dave.
This is called projection.
What are you projecting? For
No,
Lady
you're
Jules to beat you?
No, you're projecting.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying we need to keep integrity.
Where am I going here?
Peach's Garden?
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
I was figuring you were trying to figure it out.
I got a high five Luigi. I got a high five Luigi.
If you don't, you're a loser.
Yes. No, you're dead to me.
And yes, even though that is slower, you just gotta respect the man. He's done so much for his brother, but yeah, he keeps getting overshadowed by Mario and the lore of the Mario universe. It's just unfortunate to see.
The Super
A
Mario
grown
Bros.
man
Movie
being
2.
shadowed.
I had no brother.
Honestly, when the sequel does come out, Athens Dash, by the way, Luigi needs more screen time because he didn't get a whole lot of screen time. But that dynamic between the brothers, really good. I love to see them together more, but Luigi definitely needs more screen time for sure.
All right, we're going to.
And Princess Daisy needs to make an appearance. I swear, I'm gonna get mad if they don't.
We're going to Berlin Byways.
This is definitely Athens Dash.
You sure?
A Berlin Byways for a Pidgey. A Pidgey. Athens Dash right now, folks. We're starting off. This one's another Tour-esque track. A very unique one. I do like this track. And what I like about a lot of the Tour tracks is that every lap is not the same. I don't think I've seen a Tour sectional yet? Or I'm just forgetting? Question mark? We'll do
Yeah.
that later. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think so, actually.
I would like a one tour sectional at least, because there's not a whole lot of sectional tracks to begin with. Right now, you see a lot of bananas on the tight turn over here. You're not going to see him ever again, because going the laps 2 and 3, you're not going to see him at all. Unfortunately, Dave getting hit by the green. His cruiser not able to get into the double item box in time. Dave not able to trick off.
Sorry,
He doesn't
Cozy.
have the speed. But he does hit Cozy. He does hit Cruiser. Let's see what else he can do. Oh, no. He's getting fired out. And that's Lady Jules holding on a star in like 6th to 7th, probably 8th, who knows. And she dodges.
Wow.
She dodges, moving up to 7, probably up to 6, maybe. I don't know. Cruiser right
Oh, I didn't see it.
Banana, man. That was a little bit hard to see. I did see it at the last second, though.
Yeah.
I won't lie to you. That was a little bit hard.
And Cruiser was distracting me.
What, with his chiseled jaw? You said it's distracting. I'm just trying to make an excuse for you. You saying he's a Chad?
No, I said he was
is.
distracting me.
Good looks? I don't know. We'll
Sure.
see. We'll see how you try to excuse yourself on that later. As you get backed by a green, is he going to take the cave to go for another item set, or is he just going to go straight for it? Looks like he's going straight for home. He does have a blue in pocket, but he has to get rid of the golden first. It's not going to really do a whole lot for him in this moment in time. It does leave the middle path open, which is slightly faster, but Dave's just going to take the left route. Well, Mario Party King being an absolute jerk in the Discord chat. Antox in first, Steven's in second, Cooking in third, Nari in fourth, Nerd in fifth, Lady Jules in sixth, Cruiser in seventh. Nice job. But where is the video footage of those Nintendo characters fighting from that era? we found the pictures after years, but we still need the video footage. You're welcome. You're welcome. The king of not playing Mario Party, because I haven't seen you do it live yet.
Hey, so
Are you good at only Mario Party? Or are you good at Mario Party mini games? What's the real lore of your name, Mario Party King?
Yeah.
If that's who you are.
Hey, Sneezeby, you said you had your money on me? Well, you can go to PlayX.gg and go to our merch store and get some cool t-shirts and stuff.
Absolutely. Support this org as we go to Shy Guy Falls. Support this org. It allows us to help do more of these tournaments, so that way we can keep doing this every couple of months and have a lot of fun and throughout the years. So your support goes a long way if you do buy PlayX merch. I am wearing a PlayX shirt.
Sweet.
Shy Guy Falls, folks. A track you don't see often in the online scene.
I like it.
66 being picked. I like it. Honestly, I keep trying to make an argument that if we learn this track, like, and be good at it for like the low divs or even medium divs or mid divs, we can actually have this be a dominant runner in a sense. But hey, that's just a case I want to make. Whether that's true or not is yet to be seen.
And of course, Starkozy self-promoting in chat. But,
No, I gotta no, I should do self-promoting, but I do not because I'm on the clock. I'm doing my job. Right now, Nolan's taking the no item shortcut, which you can't use with items. I did see Cookie take it. Going to lap 2 right now. Cruiser having the triple bananas.
I know,
spinning around
Sarkozy.
there.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Oh, I'll do it again. I'll do it myself. Right now, at this very moment. You see the triple shrooms being pulled out by Dave and 9, being passed by the Dr. Kong bot. These shock happens. Lady Jules unable to do a whole lot there due to the shock. Probably had some items in play. Flying off for 9th and 10th of Dave at this very moment. Cruiser over there in 7th. Having a ghost being fired off right now, stealing an item, and he steals triple green from someone in the front.
Wonder who the auspices were.
And I don't know what Mario Party King said. He said something. Maybe one day you'll see my awesomeness in Mario Party. Yeah, is it Mario Party the game with the board or Mario Party mini games? You didn't answer that question.
Yeah, MPA.
Yeah. Anyway, we're on the final lap right now. Dave's still in edge. It's a battle for front. Looks like Bad Cookie's fighting off with the Nari and Bantok, so they're both near there. Either or, so Mario Party King is scared to show his true potential. going into lap 3, we got blue after golden shroom right there. Okay, I didn't say that. I didn't call him that. That's the sarcastic problem. You gotta do it that way. Shock happened. Blue is going to connect with one of the peaches. So that does allow the other one to catch back up, but will they be able to pass in time?
It looks like.
I don't think so.
No, I think they did.
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, and hopefully one of them can tell us in the Discord.
I think they did.
Dave get in 7th. Vantox getting first, Anari in 2nd, Stevens in 3rd, Cruiser in 4th, Nerd in 5th. It is a battle with a 3-point difference between Anari and Stevens. And then and 4 points if you count Vantox, because he's only 1 point under Stevens.
So still anyone's game here.
Oh, absolutely. Top 3 is a brutal onslaught.
Where should I go?
Easy Cruiser.
Just for you.
Ooh. Yes, and Dolphins. Someone pick and tell. Oh, Sydney Sprint's a good one too.
Oh, yeah, that is good.
That favors the inside drifting vehicles. And here we go. We are about to see Dolphin Shoals.
Wow.
Crack. I do like dolphins.
We haven't been here in a long time.
You probably haven't. I have.
No, I haven't.
Here we go for the 19th race. We only have 4 more after this, folks. So we are down to the wire. If anyone's going to be making plays, they better be making it now. Top 3 is a fight of all fights. It is a brutal battle, the struggle.
Actually, after this, it's 5.
You got 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, you're right. 5, 6, sure. Yeah, whatever. I don't do math. I haven't done math in forever. Right now in 6th place is Dave. Hold on to single stream. He's not going for the doubles. He's going for the singles because he would have been screened out otherwise. Not a bad play. I prefer him to do that than to lose all items in general. He does get boomeranged out by, I believe that's Nerd. Yes, that's Nerd. Bomb type, but it's not exploding on anyone. What? And that's Dave with the triple green. Somehow not connecting with Dave. What? That's twice. It's not connecting with Dave.
Wow.
Close to green 4. It is start bouncing to Dave. After all those bumps and not
Are you kidding
connecting,
me?
he finally says, you know what? I have a target. I have an objective. It's going to be Dave the Barbarian. If you ever watched that Disney show.
And there goes the bill extension. Lady Jules in the bill extension.
Ooh, nice bill extension. Blue shell coming in. There could, in theory, be a shock in play. I just don't know if it'll happen now or in the next lap.
Hey, Vonnie, would you care to explain what a bill extension is?
Sure. A bill extension, there's certain parts in the maps where if you fire off the bill, it will extend your time limit of being in that bill regardless of whatever position you're in. So if in theory, you fire off the bill in first normally, you will only have it for like maybe 3 or 4 seconds. But if you hit it off a certain part of the map, you'll have it for probably 6 to 8 seconds. So it's literally to extend your runtime of the build, which allows you to move farther, both. Yeah.
That Isabel back there is worrying me a bit.
I don't know if there is a shocker play or not. That's going to be the question of the hour. Right now, heels happening. There's a build going on. Star, then Bill's not going to hold it. He's going to just use it all in hopes that can move him up a few spots. This could either work or this can hurt. We'll have to see as Fraud plans in. The Bill takes him up to 5th, which lands him in the top 6 spot. Not bad. Cruiser getting killed before line. I think he got killed twice before
Cozy
line.
Fog takes it.
Cozy Fog in first. Vantox in second. It is now a 2-point difference between first and second. 7-point difference between first and third.
Cozy Fog. Solid win there.
Remember, if you get first, you get a 5-point extra boost. If you're in second, you get a 2-point extra boost. Otherwise, if you're in third through last, you get normal amount of points. But getting first and second does help out, and it can boost you up the ranks. Now let's get Toad Harbor in there with Daisy Cruiser.
Yeah, Toad Harbor.
Bruh, y'all got to go to the harbor.
It's just boring.
We have to remember the harbor.
It's boring though.
Bruh, just learn how to get the double item set in the first set.
I know how to do it.
You know how. What do these competitors know how? Oh,
Yeah.
Trainbow. It favors those in the back because that's known as a drafting track, where you get the slipstream over and over. You'll be bumped up to the front very easily. We're going to Rock Mountain.
Interesting.
I don't know why. I just don't like the naming convention of it. Rock Mountain. It seems too simplistic.
Yeah, but it's very Mario Kart-esque though. Dry desert.
I know. Like dry desert, Rock Mountain, and then bone dry dunes and stuff like that. Like I kind of get it. You know, bone dry or dunes is all different.
There's a really good triple shroom cut you can take here.
You just need at least 2.
Yeah.
In theory, you could, in theory, use 1,
It's hard.
but you risk a lot
Yeah.
unless you can hit that ramp at the very end. Let's see. Backs to red. Going. He's in third place, fighting off against Cruiser and Nerd, who are still trying to stay within the top spots. But right now, our top 3 is very close on the leaderboard, and the green misses. One of the spinning greens stops the red. Dave not backing it. That was very risky because he still could have been hit through those double greens. Using the boost panel to get rid of the ink. Shroom would have done the same thing, or like a Star, Bill, whatnot could have done the same situation. Blue Shell coming after Cruiser. Cruiser's not slowing down to doing after you, which would have allowed Dave to Blue Shell dodge with the Shroom. Dave now in the lead as Cruiser does take the pain of the blue. Oh, but Inari's caught back up. He's holding on to red. Oh, it looks like both those are trapped by a banana, and Dave was smart enough to go for the single to avoid that. There's a battle between first right now. Throwing this red could mean it skips Inari. So holding on to the red is probably the best play. It looks like Stevens is going to take the cut, and he does. Looking at the mini-map gives you so much information, folks. Stevens does get hit by the red, but he uses the true to catch back up and doesn't get hit by the red again. I don't know. They look too close. That red can skip him entirely. Right now, you have Dave taking this shortcut in a sense, right, with the glider, moving up the first, giving himself a little bit of space to work with. He drags out Stevens, I think.
He ran into me. It's his fault.
Oh, yes, maybe. I don't know if that's Stevens or someone else. I think that's Stevens because now Nara's in second, holding on to red. This is where you want to change to have your coin in front.
Oh!
He loses the red to a ghost.
Are you kidding me?
That's exactly what I was trying to say.
Inari had
You
2
want
reds,
the
though.
coin in front for a ghost. And literally what I was just saying happened before I can even say it, folks. That's how, like, chaotic this game is. I think it's dragged out by Cruiser with the triple green. Moving down from first to 7th. That's how brutal this game is.
Wow.
Oh my lord. That was true pain.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I like that. I like that in the Twitch chat.
Steve remembered that.
I didn't know we were playing Telltales.
Yeah, exactly. That's great.
Oh, so you only have a couple more races left. You're almost at the end. And right now, let's see what the tracks are going to be picked. Super Bell Subway is within there. Toad Harbor is still within the options. Royal Raceway is still picked. There has yet to be a repick. 2 Neos as Neo Battle Cities, Water Park, 2 Royals, Ground Plant Slide, Cloud Top Cruise, Movement Medals, and a random.
Death Grippy, if you want to join this league, this is a public league. Go to that link in chat. You can sign up for our next qualifier, which is in 2 weeks from today.
Unfortunately, I will not be able to cast that qualifier as I'll be at PAX West for Nintendo Live playing in that Mario Kart tournament.
But Lev will be here, and of course I will. So
I hope so.
that would be awkward, wouldn't it?
We're in race 21. We still have 22, 23, 24. So if you count this race, there's only 4 races left. If you don't count this race, there's 3 after. Right now, moving medals. There's only like 2 major item sets in general, so there's not a whole lot to go here, folks. You just gotta hope you got the items to make it or break it, because this track ain't easy, especially with, again, only 2 item sets in the entire track, and it's very short. As right now, look, see, we're already in lap 2. This track is short. You gotta make plays. You gotta make them now. There's not a lot of rooms to experiment with. As Dave gets sideswiped by Green, which might have been Cruiser, as he now has triple shrooms.
Oh,
Misses Cruiser, unfortunately. Be careful of the smart bounce. I don't think it connected. It looked like it could have. Yeah, there's Cruiser right there in 6th, all about Qualifier in 5th, Inari in 4th. You have Stevens taking off in 1st. And that's Fantox in 2nd, Cookie in 3rd. Oh, be careful. Yep. The sound horn, he probably slowed down a little bit to get rid of the triple reds because that was his biggest threat. Qualifier getting hit by the bomb. You have Dave firing off on the shrooms to take a little bit of a cut there. Gets back by Fire, but Fire's off 2 shrooms to catch back up in the speed. Cookie in 4th right now. Steven's still in 1st. He's going to get blued. Nerd in 3rd. Nerd getting hit down by Cookie. Still has one more red to go. Throws it and it hits the bullet bill. Stevens in 1st right now. The blue doesn't connect to anyone. Vantox in 2nd. Cookie in 3rd. Jules in 4th. Nerd in 5th, Dave in 6th. It's a 1 point difference between 1st and 2nd. And in 3rd, it's only a 5 point difference, folks.
man, if anyone...
From 3rd to 4th, it's almost a 20 point difference. So it's literally a battle for top 3.
If any one of those dies in one of these races, that's going to completely shake everything up.
Everything's getting shaked up. No matter what, it just depends. Who's getting 1st, who's getting 2nd, who's getting 3rd. Or any other spots beyond that. Right now, a lot of good tracks. You have Water Park, you have Wildwoods, you have Hyrule Circuit, you have Yoshi Circuit, Super Bell Subway, Waluigi Stadium, TKS, and Random.
And a random. Always a random.
We're going to Ninja Hideaway based off the random.
Interesting, okay.
Remember, folks, if anyone were to repick, they lose a couple of points unless it was based off a random, then that's not a repick. But you can't control what random gives you either, so there's that to take into consideration. Ninja Hideaway, a very difficult track, unforgiving if you aren't catching up with the rest of the pack. Oh, there's Cruiser who dragged out Dave on Cruiser's screen. He must have been in front of Dave. That's why it looked like Dave got hit from behind, even though he never threw it. Again, unforgiving track. Upstairs is item sets and coins to collect. Downstairs, there's nothing. But there is a shortcut there with little Piranha Plant billboards. Taking the top path is slower, folks, if you weren't aware of that with this track. Luigi right now in 7th, which is Dave firing off double shoes, chaining into the double, trying to pass Cozy Frog, who looks like they have absolutely nothing, but Dave has nothing to attack with but more shrooms. It's a battle with Inari and Vantox in the top 2, followed by Cruiser in 3rd, followed by Cookie in 4th, followed by Nerd in 5th, followed by Dave falling off, now moving down to 10th. Stevens passing him up in 9th. Cruiser trying his best to stay within the top 3.
That was a nasty bounce.
It was. Again, the bottom path is slower. Bottom path is slower, folks. Well, not slower, you just get no items.
Oh.
Shock happens right now, but Dave should be able to get back up to full speed. And with the help of that shroom on the ground. Gotta be careful, Banana's tight after the turn. Going into the doubles, there's Bananas in the road, and it prevents Dave from taking the lines that he wants.
What is Lakitu doing?
Lakitu is just taking his sweet time to drag Dave back on the track. Dude, with the tour tracks especially, the Lakitu's put you in some of the weirdest spots or like take forever for unknown reasons.
Come on.
Oh! This is the final lap. Oh my god, Dave is just being brutally murdered.
I don't deserve this.
Path right there at that left side, folks. That is faster to take. Somehow he didn't. Did you trick? Or did you not trick?
I don't think so. No!
Another shock. And you go so high up. Oh my god.
That was interesting.
Look at all the coins out there. That literally is Coin City. This is slower path. It's safer, but it's slower. Cozy Frog out here as well, trying to salvage whatever he can. Dave getting 9 plays. Let's see which one of the pieces is first. Mantox in 1st, Anari in 2nd, Cruiser in 3rd, Steve's in 4th. It's now a 2-point difference. Anari losing his first place spot to Vantox by a 2-point difference.
Starcozy, what am I doing? I don't know. What are you doing? I'm racing. You're not.
I'm racing. You're not. No. Jesus Christ.
What?
Anyway, Royal Raceway, you got Random, Wild Woods, Neo Bowser City, Peaches Gardens, Cloud Top Cruise, Water Park. We got 2 more tracks on the selection. What a shame, said by Batter Cookie in the in-game chat. Amsterdam Drift. And 1 more track is left to pick. The timer should be coming up soon. There we go. They got 9 seconds to pick. Super Bell Subway. Let's see what the track is going to be, folks.
I'm falling off quite a bit. Yeah, I took that one turn a little too close, but we keep getting
Back
randoms.
To the random at TikTok clock. Once
How
again.
many picks has he had? Cozy Vlog he's had like 4 picks at least.
2, 3, 4, maybe 5.
It's a little sus if you ask me, but
What is happening? What is happening? All right, folks, we are starting on TikTok clock right now. We got the start boost happening. We got Dave. You can take that middle clock to get a second item box. That is a little bit of a faster path than taking these side routes. But so far, I've only seen people be able to do that lap 1. I don't know if that's possible in the other 2 laps, but lap 1 is guaranteed. You could. There we go right now, folks. We are on the second half of this track for lap 1. Dave with 9 coins. Nearly avoiding the bananas, but he does get hit by a red. Steven's now moving up. Nerd now moving up. And then you have Bots now moving up. There is a way to take that shortcut with the little hand right there as well, folks. That is the faster pass if you can do that right. Bomb exploding. Dave nearly avoiding. Blue shell coming in. It's hitting one of the Peaches. It's either Van Thompson or Nari. The pendulum gets hit by people and by stars. Lady Jules right there at the spinning banana in the front. Backs it. Almost hits the Dave. Dave able to avoid it. Still has 7 coins in his hand or in his arsenal. Change the shrooms and the stars into the doubles. Let's see what he gets. More shrooms, more stars. Yes, I say that's plural.
yeah, I like
Fires
it.
off one, the shroom right there. Now has a maximum amount of coins. So his top speed is at his absolute best. Right behind Cruiser, who's currently in 6th. It's still a battle between Vantox and Nar in the front, and Batter Cookie not that far behind. Stevens in 4th. And you see 5, 6, and 7th right there. Triple greens or triple reds by Cruiser. Can attack Stevens if he wants to. He's got to be careful of his own defense. Attack Stevens. Back greens are happening. Doesn't connect. But Stevens able to maintain that 4th place spot. Cruiser not able to pass. Will he get past? No! Dave hit the wrong card, but slowed him down. Moved him down to 7th. Nari in 1st. Vantox is a battle.
1 point.
1 point. It's a 14-point difference between 1st and 3rd, but it's a 1 point difference between 1st and 2nd. So literally at this point, there's not that many races left to go. I think we only have one
more.
or 2 left.
One left.
One more left.
One
so
more.
Literally, this next race will determine who wins. Is it the Nari or is it Vantox? My God. My God.
You know, if something goes catastrophically wrong here, they could tie.
If something goes catastrophically right here, in sense, like one of them has to get 3rd, the other one has to get 4th, and then it can be a tie. Otherwise, if one of them gets 2nd or 1st, it can be over.
Another random!
Bro, and it's a repicked random, but you don't lose points off the repick. We're going back. We're playing it back at DS Mario Circuit. Vantox didn't do too hot in this last time. Let's see if he can redeem himself. They picked random like 5 times in a row. Every single time. It's always the random track.
Wow.
You have one more chance to make this up. Let's see
Hey,
what's gonna happen.
at least it's this track and not like Baby Park or something, all right?
I'll take it.
Yeah.
We're running it back. It's a battle between Anari and Vantox. It's a 1 point difference. Who's gonna win, or will it be a tie? Who's gonna hit it out? There's a crit coming in. Dave nearly avoided it. Cozy Fog passing up now in 1st. They're hitting a lot of off-road, it looks like. We're not slowing down, so must have had shrooms. Nerd in 3rd.
Oh, come on.
Drags out Dave, but gets punished with the red. Inari now in second. And he punishes Nerd again. Here's what you did to me. Have her back at you twice as hard. That's what Dave said.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh my. There you go. You see first and second Cozy Fog and Inari battling out for first and second.
Whoa!
What's happening? It connects to Inari. Cozy Fog has another bomb. Be careful. There's a blue shell. There is a blue shell on the mini-map. Bomb happening. He avoids it. Does he blue shell dodge? He does! But can't dodge the bomb. 3 bombs, man. Over 4 bombs. 5 bombs. 6 bombs. 7 bombs. 8 bombs. How many more? It's bombs galore, folks. Bombs galore. We need more. Go into the final.
Oh
round.
my god, what is happening?
That needs to be clipped. And I'm pretty sure I peaked my mic multiple times and it doesn't sound great. But that's the point.
It's okay. I have a limiter turned on, so you're good.
Good. Vantox getting hit right now. I don't even know who's in first right now. I think that's Cookie. Yeah, I think that's Cookie. What, Yoshi? Yeah. Nerd in second. Half shove of greens. Dave only has 1 shroom left. Barely 40. Does it take this tight to overcome Nerd? What?
No!
No! Steven! Did he just save his own race against Inari? He didn't do too high.
No!
I think Steven just won it. No! Steven didn't win it. It'll be Vantox or Inari.
Vantox wins by 3!
Vantox wins by 3! What a finish!
Oh my god.
Vantox in first with 261, Inari in second 258, Steve's in third 252, Cookie in fourth with 235, Nerd in fifth, Time with Cruiser with 180, Cozy Fog in seventh with 176, Dave in eighth with 147, and Lady Jules with 118 ninth.
What just happened?
Bomb, bomb, blue, and the bomb, and the bomb, and the blue, and that's what we are going to do.
That was great. I like that. What just happened?
I recognized my own timing on that. I don't know. There's a lot that happened. You have the VOD. You can rewatch it. You have highlight possibly. Maybe. I don't know. Something.
Oh my god. Like, I'm in shock.
Shocking development.
Yeah, Vantox saying GG's. Vantox saying GG's. That was a nail biter. Yep.
A 1 point difference going into that final race.
Sure was.
We are finalizing the scores and getting that graphic up and running.
It'll only take a second.
It would only take a second, he says.
Because we use real software here, folks.
Real software?
We
what?
do.
Is that a dig on someone?
No.
Maybe.
No.
Oh man, but what an exciting ending, folks. What an exciting ending. And like, you can't make that up. The run back for Vantox was there because he didn't do too hot the last time. And on top of that, 5, 6 bombs. You have blues all over that. Like, we have one. You can't avoid all of it. Now that you had Star or a Bill or something, there was no way you could dodge every single one of them. I felt bad. I felt bad for Inari because I think you killed Inari with that bomb going into lap 3 from lap 2.
I think I did, yeah.
Jesus. Ah. The carnage. No one can stop that match. JR from WWE and AEW could not say any better praises for that match. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh man. We'd like to thank our sponsors for this qualifier, which is Antline Audio as well as Storm Rush Gaming. Thank you so much for helping us out, make all this possible, as well as for all of you, the players, the viewers, those who buy the PlayX merch. Thank you all so much for supporting us so that we continue to do stuff like this for y'all. Man, is our graphic up and ready?
Just give me 1 second.
1 second later.
Hey.
You said 1 second. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
So there you go. You see it right there, folks. You see playx.gg. You want to sign up for future tournaments, future qualifiers. We have 3 more left. One is September 2nd. Sign up now. That's the website to go to. Playx.gg. And sign up for Mario Kart League. There will also be Smash Bros. Soon, if I'm not mistaken.
Coming soon, TM. It's up to Mega. He's just busy. What?
Nothing.
He's busy. No, he has a new job. He's doing good.
Sure. Sure, we'll say that. A little dig on him. But you could not orchestrated that last race any better. That was chaotic. One for the ages, one for the history books, for sure. That was choreographed beautifully, in my opinion. What were your thoughts on that final race, Dave? You were there to witness it.
Well, like Sarkozy said, it was like custom items were on.
Jesus.
That's what it seems like to me. Okay, we have scores.
All right, let's go ahead and pull up those scores one more time to finalize everything. Again, with Van Tocht in first with 261, 3 points over Inari with 258. Stevens in third with 252. Batter Cookie in fourth with 235. Nerd in fifth with Cruiser at 180. Seventh place is Cozy Fog with 176. Dave, our host for this lobby, in eighth with 147. And ninth was Ladies Jules with 118. And the qualifying players, because Van Tox and Inari have already qualified
and
the
Cookie
previous qualifiers, as well as Cookie, are going to be Stevens, Nerd, and Cruiser to move on to the semifinals. Because again, Van Tox, Inari, and Batter Cookie, they have all qualified in their previous qualifiers. So they're just doing this for points and for bragging rights.
Yes. And cash.
And cash. And cash. So congratulations to everyone who played well. Congratulations to Vantox for winning this once again. Congratulations to Stevens, Nerd, and Cruiser for making it into the next round, the semifinals. You now have a secured spot. Ooh, man. Is there anything else you want to say, Dave, before we close this out? Because that was a lot.
Well, I want to thank. Cruiser hasn't raided us yet. Cruiser usually raids us, but Cruiser is lurking in Kick Chat. So, shout out to Cruiser. Thanks for your Twitch perspective. If anyone in chat would like to compete in this, go to that link up. It's up there. Playx.gg. In the compete tab, you'll see our events calendar. You can go ahead and sign up. These tournaments are open to the public. So if you would like to play, we'll see you on the racetrack. The next qualifier here, I'll pull up our upcoming events.
September 2nd is our next qualifier.
Yes.
I won't be there, unfortunately. I'll be at PAX West. But after that, September 16th for qualifier 5, September 30th for qualifier 6, and then we'll go into our semifinals going into October 14th.
That'll do it. So yeah, if you're interested, please head to the website, check it out. If you like what we're doing, you want to support us, we have a merch store with cool shirts. Vonnie's wearing one right now. Hey, there we go. I'm not wearing one right now. I'm sorry. Hey, I was on vacation. I
You're
have to do
wearing
my...
your own logo, aren't you, on your shirt?
No, it's my former employer's logo.
Oh, okay. That was yours.
No, it's still a good shirt though. Anyhow, so yeah, if you want to support us, check that out. Qualifier in 2 weeks. Join our Discord. I think that's all I got. I'll let you take it away, Vonnie.
All right. My name has been Bonnie951. I've been with Dave from PlayX. So if again you want to join us in any future qualifiers, sign up playx.gg for any of the future Mario Kart qualifiers. We also do other fun events as well, so make sure to also join the Discord as well for PlayX Discord for PlayX Esports. If you ever want to get access to that, you can always contact Dave at any time, anywhere.
I'm in Discord all the time, so just shoot me a message.
All the time, all day, every day, baby. This has been Mario Kart League Season 7's Qualifiers 3. My name is Bonnie951. This is Dave from PlayX, and we will see you next time for Qualifier number 4 on September 2nd. See you next time, folks.
Have a good day, everyone.